Hey guys, so today I'm doing a monthly makeup routine because I started doing favourites videos and then I just thought I didn't really like filming them, and to be honest not a lot of you liked them because they're a bit rambly and yeah, they weren't to the point, which is what I'm like. So today I'm going to do a monthly makeup routine which I think is going to be much more enjoyable for you guys to watch and much more fun for me to film. So basically every month I'm going to show you my everyday makeup routine for that month. So this one is obviously for June, and I don't really know what else to say, let's get right on into the video. This month I'm not really being into primers because I don't have any good quality primers, because all the primers that I have are like greasy, so I've not really been using them recently. I've just been using moisturisers. So I've turned my camera around because the quality is better on the back camera of my phone. So then you just want to leave that to like sink in almost, because you don't want to apply your foundation onto a like wet moisturised base. So I have two foundations because one's very light for me and one's very dark for me, and I like the benefits of this one because it's very glowy and it's very light coverage, but it's a bit dark for me, so I add a bit of this one, which is the Rimmel Lasting Finish, which is a full coverage foundation, and just add a few drops of that in to make it a bit lighter. And then I mix it in with this little brush. It's for eyeshadow, but because I don't have a foundation applicator, I use this one. So it'll be no surprise to you that I'm using the Sigma Round Kabuki to buff that in, because I don't particularly like using a sponge. I know it's better to pat it in rather than rub it in, but it's just, makeup's fun. I don't do makeup for the coverage, I do it for the fun, and it's funner to use a Kabuki brush. I take ages to do my foundation because I really like making sure it's all over, spread evenly, and there's not a distinct line. Obviously I don't go onto the neck because you shouldn't really go onto the neck because your foundation should match your skin tone. You shouldn't have to blend out onto your neck. I just had to put my hair up because it was getting in so much of the way. I'm going to set my face in with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic powder. This is so thin. I'm just going to sweep that across my face with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Metalled Ultra Flawless Powder Brush. This is so messy. It's a really good thing I have towels down here. Then using the, I don't even know what this is called, the Bluebell just big fluffy brush. My Calvin Klein bronzer. I'm just going to bronze my face because I love bronzer. Please ignore the way my hair is right now. It's really, really gross. It's really, really gross. So I'm not contouring at the moment. I'm just bronzing up my face. Now I look like I've been out in the sun. Time to sculpt my face with the Sleek Contour Kit. Well, that is a bit... I'm so desperately in love with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit because I really want it, but I'm poor. But I am going on a school trip next week to Belgium to see all the war stuff. So we're going there and to see all the war places and stuff. And I'm excited for that, obviously. But we're going shopping, and in a big shopping centre. And here's the best part. There's a Sephora in the shopping centre. How insane. So I'm so excited because Sephora, like literally that's the one thing I'm excited about to go on this trip for. Because obviously it's in euros, and in euros I don't know, but it's a lot cheaper. I've checked like the exchange rate and stuff, and the Too Faced counter is a lot cheaper there than it is like here in Debenhams or something. Slight bit of contour. It looks a lot worse on camera than it does in real life, but we're just gonna roll with it. So usually I do my blush before my highlight, but I've been recently doing my highlight before because I think it gives a nicer glow when you put the blush on. So I'm using a little angled face brush by, again, Bluebell, which is like, I got these all in a set when I started off makeup, and I think they're really good, so. I've been watching a lot of makeup artist YouTubers recently, so I'm trying out loads of different tricks and stuff. So when we get to the eye look, you're going to think I'm a little mad, but it works for me. I'm just going to sweep it on my forehead and down my nose to give it a bit of an extra glow. Now we move on to Miriam's weird blush application. I use a fan brush. I really like using a fan brush because, I guess I apply it like highlighter. And that is my glowy cheeks done. Now for the eye look, and I'm a bit scared for you guys to see this. Yes, I'm aware I'm only 14. Let's drag you in closer. So I've dragged you in closer just so you can see. Please ignore my really huge, horrible, undone eyebrows. I will get them done soon, but for now you're going to have to look at them. Okay, so we're going to start off simple, and you're going to be like, what's the problem? We're just going to go with a brown neutral eye on the top. So I'm going to start by using my bronzer that I used on my face, so from the Sleek Contour Kit, in my crease, well, more like my socket of the eye to create a transition colour. Then from the Makeup Revolution Iconic 3, I'm using the shade, this shade, which is just this sort of matte, light browny pink, and I'm using that on the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to go with the lighter shade, which is just this white one in the corner, and pack it on into the inner corners. So it's a very neutral brown eye. You can stop here when you see the next part. This is where I feature my very old but very beloved Sleek Eye Divine Original palette. Be aware. So the shades are very adventurous, they're very colourful, and to be honest, they look a bit like a child's paint palette. But what I like to do is underneath the eye do a little bit of a rainbow. I saw Beauty Ones do it, Riley, and I was so like, that looks so good on her. Why don't I try it? So I'm going to use a tiny little precision eye brush and start with the purple, so this purple, on the outside. I don't want it to make too much of a statement, but I just want it to like accentuate my eyes. I also like to bring it up a bit on the top of my lid. I'm doing my best to show you, but I hate doing eyeshadow on camera because it's so hard to show you what I'm doing. So you can see purple on the outsides, then swivel off the stuff left on the brush. Then I'm going into this light blue because I'm going to skip this because this is almost black. It's supposed to be dark blue, but it's black. And blend that. Also, I'm doing a lot of the blue because blue under the eyes makes your eyes look a lot bigger if you have brown eyes or hazel eyes like I do. I learned that from my friend's sister, who is learning to be a makeup artist, and she's insane with makeup. So I learned a few tricks from her. Thank you, Izzy. Blue under the eyes compliments, so I'm going to focus mostly on that. Then I'm going for this like greeny blue, so like this turquoise colour. It's such a beautiful colour and it reminds me of a mermaid. I want to end up with the white yellow in the inner corner, so now I'm going for the green, then for the yellow, which is going to go inside here. I have a rainbow underneath my eye. I'll insert an overlay because it doesn't look too great in this lighting. In my opinion, it looks great. Then I'm just going to highlight the inner corner of my eye and under my brow bone. Zoom back out again. So before I do my mascara and lipstick, I'm going to set it in with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix setting spray. Let's take this mane down. My blonde streaks look really obvious in this lighting. Then the lash curling. Ow, ow, I pinched my skin. I can curl further down than that. Come on, Miriam, you can do this. Then immediately coat them lashes. A tear just ran down my cheek. So there goes my rainbow eyeshadow. So because I've made a statement on the eyes, I'm going to go for a neutral lip, and I'm using two lipsticks. This is a Sleek True Colour lipstick in the shade Sheen, and the Maybelline, just a Maybelline lipstick in Tantalising Taupe. And that is the finished look. This is what I like to do, and this is what I've been loving to do in the month of June, because I've been watching a lot of makeup artist videos or just Instagram videos where the makeup is insane and all out there, and it really inspired me to do stuff like this. And looking at me now, you can't really tell that I've got a rainbow under my eye. It's just when you look up close and it just makes my eyes go pop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you want me to do monthly makeup routines, or if you did like the favourites videos. Whatever you do, just let me know. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and give it a thumbs down if you didn't, because that's what it's there for. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!